So with all the unrest going on in America, I think Kanye is the proper candidate. And for those saying, Kanye is dumb, he doesn't deserve this, he's just hogging attention, I say, fuck you.
What do you say to those that say he's just snatching votes from Joe Biden?
Do it again.
But I know a lot of people who say that. So
a lot of people do say that.
Yeah, but it's not fuck you, but watch yourself. Because what is this country founded off of? The freedom of choice. And they talked about this in the Nick Cannon shit too. They referenced a lot of black scholars like W.E.B. Du Bois, who said that, it's all just one party called evil, just with two different branches on it. Which, that's a very good argument. So if you don't want to vote for those two parties, you don't have to. You shouldn't have to. The choice is yours. And if for the niggas who say like, yo, if you're not going to vote for them and you're not going to participate, what the fuck are you doing? That's also a valid point. You got to make some initiative. Whether you're going to create a party, you're going to get together with your homies and try to create something, or try to make something happen. Just try. That's what counts.
So you don't believe in not voting?
Yeah, I don't believe in that. You got to participate in some way, shape, or form.
What if both choices are just ass?
You got to make.
Why do we only have two choices?
Make a way to get that other choice.
Why can't I just like?
You have the option to write something in.
Yeah. If I'm writing something, that's how you end up with 1,000 people, and the Green Party gets outvoted by Harambe in certain states. Like
but that's better.
That just happens.
That's better than picking your poison, in my opinion.
No, it's not better because we don't truly look at the other options. We really look at two, and then the rest of the options are just like kind of sideswiped. They don't even talk about the Green Party on.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not
TV.
what I'm saying.
They don't talk about all of our other options. They really give us two.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you. I'm saying like for the people who don't want to choose the Democrats or the Republicans, create your own shit. Or invest into somebody who you feel like will be a proper representation for you and the American people.
I feel like, people. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
I feel like people aren't even like equipped enough or even like smart enough to take the decision and be like, hey, I don't have to vote for these two parties. That is not something that happens. People see their two options and then make a decision. They don't look at the two options and say, what else you got?
But
that is just like not in
y'all
like,
gotta educate.
But that's
man.
what we're here for.
Yeah, that's
even if we
we're
educate
here with
people,
our
they
platform.
don't like. News channels don't give the proper amount of show to other parties.
So, but that's what we have a
fuck the
platform
news.
for.
We the storm.
So you use your platform.
Yeah,
Like,
if I use my platform to push the Green Party or the Socialist Party or like even
the birthday party.
or even the birthday party, I don't have like the weight to push. Like,
get it?
Why does only two people talk in the debates? In the debates, there are only the Democrats and the Republicans. Where the fuck is the Green Party? Where the fuck is another? I can't even think of another like party that even goes.
The birthday party.
Yeah, whatever. But like I'm saying,
talk about whatever.
yeah, like. But I just did what 90% of America does.
Yeah,
whatever. That is really what it comes down
more than
to.
90,
and like,
actually.
Wait, you were gonna say something and then you stopped. What was it?
Yeah.
What did you say? I lost my train of thought.
You were gonna offer me a counter argument for me saying like make your own party or something.
Yeah. What do you say to people who hate Trump and also hate Biden?
I mean,
because I'm gonna be honest, that's a
good majority of everyone.
But not everyone. But me personally, I get trapped here because I don't want Donald Trump to be president again.
But I also don't want Joe Biden.
But I don't want Joe Biden to be president. And this is just my personal personality. I don't believe in settling.
Let me chime in here. This is my personal personality, and this is the way I think about it.
Okay, let's hear it.
In life, you either gonna die on your feet or you gonna die on your knees. You stand for the principle, man. You vote for the nigga that you think is right. If none of them niggas are right, don't vote for them. if they're gonna fuck some shit up, and you know Trump is gonna win, and shit is gonna go haywire, believe in the principle, cause shit could have gone wrong any way you slice it. But be you. Don't cave in for these niggas, man. That is not cool. And that's part of the problem in my eyes. Like, if every nigga stood up for what they believed in, maybe shit would be different.
Man.
Instead of these two lame ass parties that we're always
You went
stuck
to
in.
Christian school and you still out here dropping science.
Hey,
You know,
I'll
Vermilly
shoot you.
out here was passionate about it because he picked up a weird accent out of nowhere. Like, where did that come from?
I respect you.
Yeah.
what accent was that?
You wasn't pronouncing the L's on your cools. You said
That shit ain't cool. You went full Chicago. I ain't even fucking with that. you instantly started cutting every final letter out the word.
But he tried to pull up to me whole time.
That's good. That's what I strive for.
Bam. Like, it's
You just said right.
This woo wop the bam. But like,
Nigga said, wop, 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 bam. Nigga started scatting. Wop, babaloo, bop.
no, but like that is like Chicago slang. It'll get into quick. Man, boy, I got to. Like, you'll start making random sounds, and that's just the slang. But I digress.
No, yeah, I
We
believe
need
in that. But this is a polarizing, because at the end of the day, if you don't want Donald Trump to be president, voting for anyone else statistically is throwing your vote away. If you don't want, but the question is, do you not want Donald Trump to win more than you don't want Biden to be president?
I want to see what Biden's gonna do. That is my whole thing, because I've already seen what this guy's done, and I don't like his body of work. Now,
His body of work.
I would like to see. Can I please see somebody else? That is my whole thing. Like, I just want this guy the fuck out of the spot. And I think that's why a lot of people are going for Joe Biden, because it's like, it's really just defaulting to fuck.
See,
Anybody but this nigga. Okay, cool. That's kind of like when you have a bum ass nigga on your team and you see another bum ass nigga pull up, but it's like, is this nigga gonna be as bummy as this?
Just
nigga
from my
'Cause
personal-
this nigga's ass.
from my personal personality, it literally makes my skin crawl. Have you guys seen the campaign of like settle for Biden? There are literally signs that people have in their yards that say, not the president we wanted, but settle for Biden. Like,
Man,
that shit is disgusting.
that's some whole pussy shit, man.
That's gross,
I ain't
man.
with it.
When you're a whole, but it's terrible to say, like, if your whole thing is like, yo, settle for me, and it's fucking working, what the fuck is the other guy doing?
But that's the part
The
that's
other
pissing
guy
me
has
off,
to be
though.
fucking up terribly.
But that's the part that's pissing me off, because it's not working. I hate to say it, I don't see Donald Trump losing. I don't.
no,
Yeah.
but this
I'm
is
still,
the whole
and
thing.
I'm gonna be
This is
honest
the
with you
thing
guys.
about America, bro. We're known for curveballs.
You
We're
know-
known
you
for
know.
coming out the left field and some wicked shit happening.
You know,
For all
C2 is
we know-
passionate right now. In the 78 episode of the podcast we done had, not one of us has touched each other one time. This nigga just tapped my knee.
I'm like, bro.
Wow.
This
I
nigga said,
said, bro, check
"Come
me
on,
out.
bro,
I
check
said,
me out."
check me out. Check
That's
me out.
how you know a
I'm-
nigga
Wow.
passionate.
Bro.
78 episodes. We ain't tapped each other not once.
Damn.
Bro, I'm
That's
letting
a
you
lot of
know.
episodes.
I'm letting you know. Joe Biden might not be the option that everybody wanted or the option that we need, but shit, that nigga fucking sucks. And for all we know, the fucking Green Party might win this shit.
Nah.
Like, that would be the coolest shit if everybody just band together and was like, fuck both of you, and doesn't got a random nigga in that bitch.
I just don't think it would happen.
No, that would be sick. Do I see America agreeing? Fuck no.
I feel
Every
like-
time you leave any part of non-modernized America, you see Trump signs. And that every single time I have left like non-city, non-suburban,
For sure.
like,
I saw a big ass Trump billboard on my way back here from Champaign.
bro, yeah, you will see a Trump
Like,
billboard.
I'm talking like a billboard, nigga. Like,
Wow.
with his face on it, say 2020, like, make America great again.
Like, it was huge. Like, that wasn't even that was a Robert board. It wasn't even a billboard.
yeah,
That's how big
he
it
got the
was.
full name.
Damn.
Like,
Yeah.
And to
That was a
even
great
think
joke.
like there's a Bible verse that says that a false prophet will lead people with red hats. And y'all niggas
Wait, what?
claim to be Christian. There is a literal Bible verse against that nigga.
The Bible telling us not to.
Bro, no. There is a legitimate, like, I'm not joking with you. There is a verse in the Bible where they say
man.
a false prophet will lead people with red hats. That is literally something word for word from the Bible.
Oddly specific.
Yeah.
The Bible has been oddly specific multiple times.
Facts.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, no.
And this nigga's get this nigga the fuck out of here before the world ends.
See,
I'm just like, bro, we only have. I'm like, bro, we need to like. Come
The
on.
issue
if we
is-
band together and pick the other nigga though. Like, I'm not gonna be happy, but like, I would be just happier without this nigga. I would rather nobody lead for a little while. Maybe
Nobody lead.
America just does not have its president. Like for a little bit, maybe
Just
America
single for a little bit. We just single. Go through the whole
hot
phase.
girl summer.
Yeah.
America has this hot girl summer, and then we come back. We find a nice little leader, some sweet, some kind. Like I just need America to find somebody who's gonna lead her right. I need it.
The thing that a lot of people keep, and this is why I feel that Donald Trump will win as much as I don't want him to. The scary reason that I think Donald Trump will win is a lot of people don't factor in how many closet racists we have in this country. So while it always looks like we're blessed, it's always the ones that are just straight closet racists. Like, oh yeah, Black Lives Matter. Oh yeah,
They
it's
putting
lit
up the
for this.
signs in the window.
Yeah. Getting to the ballot box where can't nobody see you, and it's instantly Donald Trump, fuck niggers, KKK.
I'm glad you mentioned that. 'Cause,
Like,
yeah, because Nick Cannon said that too. Like, I'm glad you brought that up. Man, Kanye also said it too. The liberal racists are the most dangerous motherfuckers ever.
Yeah.
Because them
Very
niggas will stab you in the back. Like, that's way tougher to see coming and way tougher to guard than a nigga who come like from the front.
exactly. Like that was my whole thing. I was like, that's why I hate people who are like, I have this friend, and I was like, bro, it's okay. You're a little racist. And he was like, I'm not racist. I would be like, bro, I was like, you clearly have biases that just are underlying.
Yeah.
I was like, it's okay that you are. I was like, that you have biases. I was like, that's within every person. I was like, I'm not fond that you particularly. He was like, how are you gonna say I'm racist? I was like, because you blatantly treat certain people different.
See,
I was
that's
like, you run into like, you speak so well for a black guy. You say shit like that. I was like, that is like deep rooted racism inside of you. You think I should be less just
Yeah.
because I'm a certain way.
This
And
is
then
an issue
it
that
took
a lot
long
of
way
people.
for him to agree.
My bad, I didn't mean to cut
Yeah,
you off.
you're
I'm
good.
sorry. This is an issue that I feel a lot of people overlook. People bully people into saying they believe certain things and doing certain things. When the riots were at their heights, people were doing everybody was posting shit on their Snapchat, all that. People were, you're my white friend and you not saying nothing, I'm never talking to you again, unadd me right now. Oh, all these white people, blah, blah, blah. That's not the way to go about it.
Yeah.
When you bully people into believing things, when you bully people into doing things for the cause, you're not using your privilege for the cause. Yeah, you a monster, blah, blah, blah. If they do it, they're doing it just to appease, like to get themselves out of that uncomfortable situation.
Yeah.
When we come at, and I know this is an uncomfortable thing for us to do as the oppressed, but when we come at as a situation of let's actually have a conversation where we can disagree with each other. When we have an open conversation and you can actively express your beliefs, no matter how bad and hurtful they may be, now we can try to dismantle things and now we can try to work on stuff. But if I just say, no, fuck everything that you believe, you gonna believe in this Black Lives Matter shit. They're gonna be like, okay, Black Lives Matter. But the second they get back to the dinner table with mom, dad, and grandma is let's throw the hoods on. That's not how it needs to be. A conversation where you can express how you feel, I can express how I feel, and now I have the opportunity to change your opinion. And now you go back to that dinner table and it's like,
maybe he's right.
like this dude just talked to me. I never thought about it this way, but you never have an opportunity. We never give them an opportunity to think of it any other way because, like, yo, it's my way or the highway, nigga.
Yo, it's my way or you're racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like there is no other option. Like, and I was trying to like, even when I'm explaining stuff to like my girlfriend or I'm explaining stuff, I'm like,
For those
yo,
who don't know, Chris's girlfriend's white.
yeah, like I can't fully like tell you the depth of why certain shit means certain shit to me. And it's like, yo, because I had another friend who like he didn't believe in white privilege. He was like, there's no such thing. Like, I don't walk around more like with more doors open than you just because I'm white. And I was like, okay, you have every right to believe that. I was like, but if you ask any person who like has been in the situation, I was like, I definitely think people have seen some doors open to them just because they're white.
Hell yeah.
I was like, I definitely think people have seen a lot of doors shut in their face just because they're black.
For sure.
I was like, regardless of whatever you're saying, for you to say like I don't believe in the other half of the story is like, that's just kind of bullshit to me.
Yeah. I have to be able to no, that was a bad analogy. Never mind. My whole analogy just fell apart in my hands.
Yeah,
But yeah, you have to be able to understand the other person's point of view before you can change it.
low key, a lot of the white people are studying black scholars. They also touched on that in the episode of the podcast. I forgot who Kanye said he was in a meeting with, but that person, he's a politician or
He was
whatever.
reading into black economics.
Yeah, he was reading Powernomics by Clyde Anderson.
I love that book all the time.
I've never read it, but
It's a good
apparently
book.
it's and he
And
was,
I don't read books frequently, but that's a good book.
Yeah, that's some shit that I would check out. I'm glad they put. My brother actually is a fan of him, but I'm gonna check that shit out for sure. It definitely seemed in depth.
You was emphatic on that for sure.
Yeah, because if a white person is gonna be taking notes on the topics that we're discussing in our own community and like highlighting and writing down this shit so they can like be on top of it, we should all be on top of that because it's obviously important.
Yeah.
If they're gonna invest their time to study this shit.
If they're going to invest their time into studying us and we won't invest our time into studying us, what does that say?
A lot.
I feel like we could learn a lot from white people and white people can learn a lot from us.
Oh, yeah.
So regardless, we all have to be in this together.